Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Tamaria LaKay coming to you with a quick another little video of another date. This time I actually went out with somebody that I randomly met in Walmart. Like I was walking by and I had these little booty shorts on and my booty cheeks was hanging out the bottom of it. And so this dude, he saw me and then he followed me down the aisle and he was like, "Hey, what's your name?" And I was like, Tamaria. He was like, "You're very beautiful, blah, blah, blah. Can I have your number?" Gave him my number. We ended up going out on a date like a few days later. However, it was just really for entertainment on my end. There wasn't a connection. I felt like the chemistry wasn't there. The conversation felt forced. It didn't feel natural. He was a nice person, but just not my type. So I did enjoy a good little moment out of the house. And yeah, he hit me up a few times after that for another date, but I've just always politely declined. And yeah, just pretty much kept it cute, kept it simple. I didn't get too much footage of the day apart from the pictures that I took and then a little bit of food. But yeah. So we're going to hop into this quick little Uber ride and then I'll show you the little bit of a clip that we got from the date. And then we're going to do a recap. Just go ahead and cancel that ride.
I'm like, we're done.
Yeah,
like,
they would have had to go.
Car, and it's like, I'm a natural redhead. So at that point, it's like, and I never lose my cool, but people are there's a trend where people are just unhappy. I mean, there's always been those few, but it's usually been the few.
Yeah.
Right now, we're starting to see the people.
This little spinach on there. I'm gonna try and make this at home, so I need to make sure I get the right little inspiration. So what I'm really noticing out here in the world in general, whether people want to admit it or not, like everybody is looking to buy or sell themselves, right? And it's not even just on a romantic level. It's on an every aspect level. When you think about going to work for somebody, you're literally selling them a portion of your life for a certain amount of money. And now I see like how men look at women and they feel like they can just buy her, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's for the night, for the month, for the year, for the rest of their lives. And I feel like it's insane because I'm the type of person who, when I watched Set It Off and Jada had to sleep with that black man for her brother tuition money, I was one of them people who was like, ew, I'm disgusted. That's nasty. Like, I wouldn't want to do anything like that, right? But that was my perspective. I never even really considered until I was like grown that there was other people that was like, what? That's all I have to do to make some money? I'm gonna do that like for any and everybody. Like I never really thought of it like that. Like for me, I was just like, nah, that's nasty because, you know, the old man, he wasn't looking that good. Not that he was like ugly, because now that I'm grown, right? I was like, he didn't look that bad. But younger me was like, ugh. You know, because younger me was into boys that look like Lil Bow Wow, you know, Lil Romeo. So that old black man that Jada slept with for the money for her brother's tuition, it was like disgusting. It was like, why did she even do that? You know what I'm saying? Why didn't she think of something else to do to make money? But needless to say, I just see everybody out here moving awkward. You know what I'm saying? And I said, maybe it's me. Like, I got to start taking accountability. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's the thoughts that I have and hold in my mind and in my heart that is making me attract these people. So I have to recalibrate the mind so that I'm not running into people who just want to. So I'm not running into people who just want to buy me, or I don't know, maybe it's a good thing. I don't know, but it's wild out here in these streets. And a part of me kind of feels like I miss being in a relationship, but then at the same time, I just don't like certain aspects that come with relationships as well. Like, I don't feel like dealing with nobody's attitude, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like dealing with nobody's needs or nobody else's energy. Like, it's a win-win situation, but at the same time, it's like, I wish I would have had more experience as a young female out here in the world before actually getting married, and just like actually having the opportunity to date prior to just marrying someone, because each of my marriages, child, they happened so freaking fast. Like within a blink of an eye, I met somebody and then bam, here we are married, and then married for at least 5 or more years each time. But like I said, I'm having fun experimenting with life and with people. And so whatever happens will happen. If I end up in a committed relationship again, then I will. If not, then I'm okay with that too. But yeah, this was definitely, you know, a moment where it's like clicking, like it's like, dang, like everybody expects you to be like hustling yourself, right? Like to have a price for you, you know what I'm saying? So that they can see whether or not they are going to be willing to pay that price for you. And left to me, I've always also grown up with the mentality that there was only one person who paid the price. There was only one person who could pay the price for me fully, and it wasn't anybody that was human. So when people come at me with that kind of energy, it's just like sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's disgusting, sometimes it's desirable, you know. It really depends on the person. Yeah, like some people can be like, yo, like it's presentation, you know, somebody's presentation of what they want to do for you and how they disguise it versus, you know, somebody's outright bluntness, you know. So yeah, so that was my little date night. I came back home and I got into bed and I listened to me some music, as I usually tend to do as a form of escape. So if you ever do decide to follow me on Snapchat, most likely you will just see me doing karaoke. It'd be a karaoke vibe on there, but that only happens right after my period. So if you don't follow me and then, you know, catch it at the right time, then I'll probably just be talking about some random work stuff or just doing other random stuff like working out and stuff like that. But y'all, that was pretty much it for this date night. I will see you guys in the next one. And if you haven't already liked and subscribed, go ahead and do that. And go ahead and catch up on some of the other videos that I just posted as well. And then I still didn't get no comments about whether y'all wanted me to do hair, makeup, or neither of the above. So yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.